Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all a stock that is about to go insane tomorrow, and while you should keep it on your watch list, I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped those stocks of interest in the comment section of the last video. Right now, before we begin, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in, and also don't forget to demolish that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Right, so let's get started right off the bat. It's been a while. Um, Now with the spy, there was a little bit of chop. I mean, the previous session, the previous week was very nice. All right, I hope all of you made a lot of money. The setups were lining up perfectly, and it was just great. And since Monday, it's been like chopping. This is Monday, this is Tuesday. I think this is Wednesday. Yeah, since Tuesday, I mean, it's been going sideways. The market has been just chilling and doing absolutely, um, absolutely nothing until today overnight. There was that announcement with the Fed, with the triple rate hike. Apparently, they increased the interest rates by 0.75%. But the big picture is that we're still bearish and we're still downtrending. Like it tried to. Let me just do this. Like if you look very very closely on the. Let me change this thing to the 1 hour. There you go. Yeah, that is much better. You see, we broke right through, and then we retested it after that announcement. So it tried to retest. It was looking very decent, but at the same time very suspect. Like in this situation, like you have to be really really careful because the overnight rug pull is I don't want to say highly likely, but very prevalent and very dangerous if you are overly bullish. But right now, I can say for not for sure, but I can say that we're going to continue lower. Yeah, I think that we're going to go down to 3600 tomorrow. Looking at the Nasdaq also. For those of y'all who watched the last video, I told y'all that I expected the Nasdaq to go down to 11,000. It dropped to 11,068 today. I think tomorrow it might actually complete it and maybe even go slightly lower. I think. Yeah, I definitely think so. So definitely keep your eyes out for that. Also, watch for day trading opportunities in the morning. Now, the stock that is about to go insane, maybe, all right, maybe tomorrow. That stock is CRM. All right. Now, the reason why I want to share CRM with y'all is because of this. On the 4 hour, if we zoom out, all right, let's actually go on the daily. Yeah. All right, so we got a solid downtrend over here. It's a steady downtrend. We got a little dead cat bounce, and then we take out the previous low. We go down even lower, and then we bounce again, and we test these individuals right here, right there. All right, so we retest it, and then we immediately start to collapse. It tried to make a inverse head and shoulders. As you can see, we got the left shoulder, we got the head, and then we almost had a right shoulder until today's rug pull. This psychologically is it's not very pleasing like at all. The trend is still bearish, and now the next individuals who are up are right over here at 155. And if you get a gap down to if you get a gap down tomorrow night, this thing is going to open up at exactly 155 and then flush even lower. Now, I think it can go low. How low could it go? I think that it can go all the way down to. There are some gaps over here. I had it somewhere. Yeah, there's some gaps over here from this previous Allen gap reversal. It hasn't been filled yet. It's been a while since the 136, right? Above 140. It's been going up and up and up, and eventually those gaps will get filled at some point in time. And I think that time will be, I'm not sure. I think there's a good chance that it could be tomorrow. There's a good chance that it could be tomorrow, especially after um, these individuals get taken out. And if it's not tomorrow, then watch it for a Monday move, right? Even the weekly let's look at the weekly. Like when I look at the weekly chart, there is nothing about this that's telling me dip buy. Nothing. Like this right here, it's quite aggressive. I don't even, and tomorrow is the last day of that week. I don't think we close as a doji. I don't think we close as a bullish hammer. Like I just don't see it. I really don't see it. I think we just go straight down, and we close as a solid bar all the way down to like a 146, and then maybe Monday we might start off the week as a doji, and then maybe we might see a little bit of a bounce. But yeah, that's the stock for tomorrow. Obviously maybe some other stocks are gonna fall as well. Advice is just to pick the one that has the best structure. Again, keep in mind the contracts, the data, all that good stuff. Yeah, in favor, I'm leaning more towards the day trading more than the swing trading, but this one, I think this one will be fine. Now, let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. For those of y'all who dropped those in the comment section of our last video, the first one is DAW at Dawn. All right. Now with Dawn, again, massive amount of volume, massive spike. I told y'all to be careful last time. I told y'all that I wouldn't touch it because it had good news, yes, but because it could trap some shorts who potentially wanted a all-day fader, right? It's been consolidating slowly. I think it's just going to stay in the same spot, maybe even go down to $12, and then they might announce something else, I think. But right now, just let it keep cooking. Like the more it consolidates in this zone, in this box, the more worried the short sellers are. So just let it chill out. I don't think it's going to take too long. Tomorrow there may be a little bit of a pullback, right? There may be. And then it's just going to just chill and then eventually run towards $20, I think. So that's my thoughts on it. Now, the next one that we're going to touch on today, we're gonna do an update on NIO. That was one of the top 3 stocks for the last video. I don't remember when that was. I think that was Monday. Maybe, I think it was Sunday night. Yeah, it was Sunday night. So I told you to watch it for a drop. All the way down to $16 because of the bear flag. Now, the bear flag was there. I was not expecting that turnaround. That was kind of aggressive. As you can see, like right after the video, money making opportunity right here. So congrats to anybody who was able to make some money on that because it was quite clean and it did drop to $16 on that day. I thought it would stop at $16.50 and then drop to $16 on, I think this is Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday, and then maybe bounce, but no, it just did it all in one day. And this is a nasty bear trap right here. Usually, like bear flags, they don't do this. Bear flags just go straight down. But the fact that it went all the way up, closed above 18, and closed even higher, that's just dangerous, right? So hopefully none of y'all got caught in that thing. Where is it going to go next? If we remove it and we look at it from a different lens, let's see the daily. Right now, yeah, it's just there's no structure. There's no definite structure to it. Like this one, this is a tough one. I don't know where it's gonna go. Like I'll be guessing. There's nothing that's telling me anything about where it could go. Again, if it follows the market and collapse, then like you can expect to drop to 1730. But apart from that, like I have no clue. It was very clean back here, and then this happened. So I don't know. Again, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. The last stock that we're going to talk about, this one had earnings. Now this one had earnings, and I don't know what their numbers were, but we only care about the reaction to earnings, right? Because that's how you make money. If the reaction is in your favor, then you make money. Now this one right here, again, holding through earnings, as I always say, is 150% gambling. This one turned out to be bearish. There is a gap at 320. So this one might be worth watching for tomorrow, I think. Like if it opens up at like 346 or just 340, just anywhere between that level, I think it will be nice for an all-day trader. I think it could. Let me change it to the 15. Yeah, I think it would be nice for an all-day trader from here all the way down to here. I think so. That's another one to watch for tomorrow. It failed to like get back up here, especially like if it wanted to be a contract killer, it would just chop in here, and then close exactly at 360. And then both the calls and the puts would be just demolished. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think the puts are going to have minimal gains, maybe about 40% max. And then when it starts to really go lower, really go deeper, then the price is going to start inflating. All right. But definitely watch this one for tomorrow. And that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, helps the channel a lot and allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. If you haven't added me on social media yet, you can find me at Paul Ngoma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, there's some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get some free stocks after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Ngoma with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.